All right, so I just recently watched the relatively new movie, The Munsters, which is rated PG and is streaming on Netflix. And let me say, it is not good. Now, if you know, this is based on a TV series called The Munsters. Came out a long time ago. Kind of competed around the same time of the Addams Family. And comparing the two, I don't think The Munsters has got the love that it deserves. If you look at the Addams Family, they had 2 animated feature films, 2 non-animated feature films, a cartoon series, and of course now they have Wednesday. And I think this is really all The Munsters has gotten, is just this movie. It is directed by Rob Zombie, who is famous for more hardcore horror movies. So this is definitely not what he normally directs. Of course, for him to have done this movie, he wrote and directed it. You know, he's got to love the source material. But just because you love something doesn't mean, I don't know, you got to be careful with it. It's not good. I didn't laugh. Of course, The Munsters, the TV show, is a comedy. This is a comedy. It wasn't funny. It's like they took a bet and said, let's just see how bad of a movie we can make. They threw all sorts of stuff up against the proverbial wall to see what would stick. I just didn't find it funny. I did not. His wife, Sherry Moon Zombies, in this, she plays Lily. Just, if you've seen some of his other stuff, I mean, she's not a bad actress. It was just really not a good performance at all. The Herman character and the grandpa character were about the only two that I really kind of liked. The Herman character was about as close to the TV show as you could get, and it still just was not that great. Jorge Garcia and Sylvester McCoy also have small parts in this. Jorge Garcia was in the TV show Lost, and Sylvester McCoy played the 7th Doctor in the Doctor Who series. Both very good actors. I felt really bad for them. It was like they just, I don't know why they took the parts, but it was really kind of embarrassing. It's just, it's not good, and I just think they could have done better. It did not, I don't believe it got a theatrical release at all. I think it came out like on digital and DVD first, and now it's on Netflix. And a lot of times that tells you a lot, or it used to. It used to tell you a lot about the movie. Now we know that there's stuff that's want to go straight to streaming that gets award nominations and everything. So, but in the past, when things first started, if it went straight to video or straight to streaming, it told you it wasn't very good. And this is definitely a case of showing that. I think they just knew they wouldn't make any money off of this releasing it in the theaters. So I would just avoid this. If you're a fan of The Munsters, go find the old TV series. I'm not sure if it's streaming anywhere or what TV satellite stations it's on, but I would just stick to watching that. I would not watch this if you have not seen it yet. Do not recommend. Really bad. I'm going to give it one half of a star out of 5.